bullies one. Sport in that sometimes your star players
here is a real important cog to the success of your team. I'm a special player. Look for him to be front and center throughout this game.
Coaching staff remains confident in this guy. He won the last game. We are ready for the first face-off of the night. Giroux sent to the big center ice circle for the Flyers. Horvat's ready to draw for the Canucks. Puck has been dropped, and
team has been putting on in this extended stretch of wins. Overconfidence might be their only enemy.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Hutton's ailing, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to try and finish the shift.
Vancouver's back in its own end, trying to work forward. He's got it. Philadelphia's controlling play now through the neutral zone. Heaves one. Got that in the trapper.
Hutton's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Gains the zone. Great save. Delayed penalty call. Possession up for grabs. When it's touched, we'll get the call. Philadelphia's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Good place to shoot from. Too wide. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Canucks are going to be boxed 2 minutes for boarding.
These are the type of plays, Doc, that we want to eliminate from the game, where the attacking player has no chance to protect himself when getting hit from behind.
The Flyers will have the man advantage, and this is their first one of the game.
I loved going on the power play early in a game. You get to handle the puck, you get to make some plays, really get you into the game.
4 minutes, 30 seconds.
Went to the backhand. Puck ricocheted off the screen. The Canucks shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Pitching it to Voracek. Thrown end and shifting gears. Cut off that pass in the neutral zone. Directing that one to Delzato. That one sent geometrically to the opposite corner. Looking to Giroux. Carries it on in from center. Flashed out that glove. Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. They won that draw. Turned away with the stick. What a ripper from the point. A great block of that shot. Vancouver's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pass attempt to Simmons. It's an onside play. Skilled play by Eriksson. Vancouver is up the wing settling things. Has it back deep. Outstanding body contact.
Eriksson's the type of player that responds to this type of game. It's going to be aggressive from start to finish, and his team wants to have the upper hand.
Holds on and gets that whistle. From the face-off, and they lock up, and a good reach. That's help from the wing. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Sliced down. The Flyers organizing back in their own end. Puts one on. Just threw it into his pad there. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle.
Vancouver's getting some great goaltending early in this game. It doesn't get any bigger or better than this. What a big-time save. See if this will spark their offense.
Philadelphia's got it. Scorches one. A terrific shot, but it's answered by the pad.
Canucks need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a pasta visual.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Crosses that line. Nicely received at the point. On to Besser. Solid defensive play. Steals it in the attacking zone. Great stick save. Tries to get it on net. Wide with the shot.
You can't score if you don't hit the net, Doc.
Slid to Besser. Laid on to Horvat. Chip to Besser. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Cut that pass in his own end. Dogged determination there by Beagle. The big pillows came in handy. Cuts that pass off. Back to the point. Just an awful shot. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. Puck controlled now by the defense. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. Beagle's penalized 2 minutes for slashing.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash.
The Flyers' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Voracek's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
I don't think the puck here ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
The Flyers win it with a blast. Too wide with that. Many yards gained to Gostisbehere. Driving in from no man's land. Wow, what a glove save. It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good job by the winger. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Oh, snaps the shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Sails it. They've got all the gunners out. Gets it back. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. Still time on this power play, but not much. Drives it. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
The Flyers have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? Vancouver's got possession from the faceoff. Got it at the point. Parked in the slot. And down to Horvat. Beside the line. Puck is thrown to Besser. Cut that pass in his own end. Big drive. Got it all. And he puts the glove on it and stops play. Down to the last minute. Terrific fake him. That is a shot that went way wide.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
An enormous hit.
He's going to have to get himself back to the bench after he collects his helmet. He took a big hit on that one.
To the point with it. And the period comes to a close. Wow, what a finish.
It's time to support those around us with our monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
The Flyers got a very important goal late in that period. It's the one that broke the tie. We'll be back in just a moment. One period played, a second period is about to begin. What do you think of what we've seen so far?
The Canucks are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
From the slot of Rister, and off target with that one.
He's got to make sure that thing hits the net. You don't get many chances from the middle of the ice.
Terrific determination by Berchi. As that point pass as well. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Vancouver's got this game tied up. Still lots of time to play. The Flyers win the draw. What's next? A rocket! Oh, what a save.
Vancouver's been humming along offensively. Well, it's no wonder. Their player's been on such a significant point streak. Every game, it seems, he finds a way to create offense, whether he finishes the play himself or sets somebody else up.
Skill play by Edler. Loose puck due to the play by Voracek. Wrist shot. Outstanding save. Oh, they had a great chance. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Well, it looks like the shooter's just trying to get this puck on net. Routine stop for the goaltender, not much challenge.
Nice face-off work. Vancouver's controlling the play in their own end. Turned a shot on net. Blockered away. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. Vancouver's minor penalty is for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
So much of a power play is confidence when you have...
Score! A power play goal yet again.
Some power plays are really intricate. Others, it really is just a meat and potatoes power play. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter. You're tied, you got a power play. You want to find a way to score, and they've done that.
The Flyers have taken the lead by 1. What fork in the road are we headed for with this face-off? They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. Great defensive poke. Collected by Berchi. Solid work there by Couturier. Steps across that line. That shot went badly wide.
Oh, he was trying to be too cute with that shot. You cannot miss the net that badly.
They just keep working away, don't they? Strong wrister. That puck struck him in front. Gathered up by Hutton. The Canucks wheel one ahead up the wing. He is shut right off.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Feeds the point. An open ice collision.
After that hit there, Doc, we better tighten up our chin straps.
The Canucks drive through mid-ice next to the boards. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
A collision.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Takes a shot. Save there. Long lead pass to Stetcher. Points it. Heaves one. Had it away. Leads that charge into the zone. That's great defense. Shot. He scores. Giroux.
He made the right decision by passing that puck quickly from below the goal line.
Outstanding shot. He had the puck on his stick for just a second before he delivered it right up into the top of the net.
The Flyers have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they can make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Neutralized faceoff win. And that one went offside.
Assisted by number 12, Michael Barfoot, and by number 9, Fogel. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 16 seconds.
And the faceoff's won. Banked right ahead. He's got that point pass. With a drive. At least he protected his goaltender. Strong wrist shot. Score! He got iron with that shot.
It's between a slap shot and a wrist shot. And that is textbook snapshot hockey. He finds the back of the net.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The Flyers have gotten another goal on a huge night for them. We have seen this a lot. They're rolling. He keeps winning draws, and his team gets possession. And they're winning the game. I wonder if there's a connection there. Karam pass to Schaller.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes,
Propelled to Sutter. Good place to shoot from, and he does. On to Voracek. He's in on an onside play. Save!
Vancouver's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise. As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Over 7 minutes to go. Philadelphia's continuing to build. They've got a 3-goal lead. The Flyers win the draw. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Wide of the net. Oh, close call there.
Just a bit wide of the target.
Lets it go. Save. A whistle and a rest.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Clean win on the draw. Rebounds it forward to Besser. He gains the zone. Picks it up back there. They've got a 2-on-1. Wide with the shot. Oh, just wide. That was a big hit.
I like that he's trying to create space by throwing the body around. This is a way to change momentum in a hockey game.
Up to left side to Van Riemsdyk. The Canucks skated up on the side. Goes back deep for it. Intercepts that pass on the attack. Shoots. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good place to shoot from. Score! Off the iron and in.
The goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
They say the post is the goalie's friend. Sometimes your friend disappoints you. This hits the post, and it goes into the net.
The Flyers have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more.
He's 25th of the season.
A big hit.
The long game is to lay the body on as much as possible, but in one period, you're trying to set the stones forward as you try to push the other team backwards.
Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Philadelphia's in control as they travel up the wing. Hammers it, deflected off the blocker. Gathered up again by Roussel. Directed on. Pad save. Woo, tough one there. That's 2 periods in the books. 1 more to go, but a rest comes first. As is our custom, we look now at the shots on goal. Wow, does anybody play defense here? 27 for the Flyers and 12 for the Canucks. The Canucks are suffering on the goaltending. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. Minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Philadelphia's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Vancouver's prevailed on another faceoff. Around through the corner. Quick wrister. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Into the attacking end. Slides it to the point. Slid to Besser. Great job in his own end with that interception. Great poke check there. Vancouver's in possession now as they move up the wing. He shut him right down. He's got one-on-one. Wonderful save off a wonderful shooter. And now it's directed to Edler. Gets in, looks over his options here. Oh, what a hit that one was.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Wrist shot. Good deflection. Bad result.
Philadelphia is clearly the aggressor almost from the beginning of the game, but in particular this period, they've started to take over physically, and as a result, they've increased their lead.
A little under 5 minutes gone in this period. The Flyers very comfortable at 5-1. The Flyers win it. And a save. Right, here's a long pass, and it's on the money. Brings a shot. Great point-blank save.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Slips a wrist. Can start the... breaks free. That was a great play and goal. Loose puck. The defense was in the way. Gathered up again by Roussel. That one is pointed to him. Got that pass in his own end.
I guess that's a mistake with the puck as he turns it over, but he's just trying to make something happen. Maybe a little too aggressive there.
He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Important interception there. Shoots one. Oh, a close call there.
Vancouver's found themselves in the middle of a nightmare here. They've been steamrolled throughout much of this game. No energy, no pushback, nothing for them to look back at and be proud of.
Tries to get it on net, and a save. Has that one measured at center. The Canucks have gotten out of their own end. That puck sailed out of play and went out over the glass. The world has sort of come through this city in recent games. A long homestand affords you the opportunity to see a lot of teams from around the league, and we are doing that right here. They've got the draw. Muscled long to Schaller. Passing one off now to Giroux. Trying to go to Voracek. Canes that offensive line. A wonderful scoring chance denied. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Moving it to Sutter. And he steps across the line. He throws it there. Wide of the net. Lets it go. A good stick stump. Puts one on. Wonderful stop. Horvat's working him over pretty well with a glove.
He's been known to do that every once in a while.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
They win the draw. What next? Vancouver's lugging it along in the defensive zone. In with it now. Shoots one. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Lets it go. Just missed the net with that one.
That was a dangerous chance, but unfortunately, we don't use soccer nets in hockey.
Throws it into empty so it can be retrieved. Deeks. Oh, what a pad save. Flyers. May not have intended it, but it hit him.
Del Zotto's nicked up here, but he can't get off the ice. He's going to have to wobble around and finish this shift.
And he steps across the line. Good shooting place. Not tested much. Good pad save. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Took that right away. Gives it on a cross from the point. Snapping a pass to Eriksson. And so the final minute of the third. And the tilt. This will all be done soon. He takes that point pass. Got that pass in his own end. Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Shoots. Remarkable save in the goal crease. A great wrist shot. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Has it in his own end. The Flyers have it along the side at mid-ice. A howitzer. Save. Pitching it to Roussel. Takes that pass from the other point. Oh, and he robbed him. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Delzato's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot. Elliott's seen a lot of rubber tonight. His team defensively hasn't helped him out very much, but he's turned aside almost everything, and as a result, they have the lead.
With a shot. Loud pad save. The clock is at zeros. The game is over. The Flyers have collected yet another victory, and the chain gets longer.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
The Flyers raise their sticks to salute their fans. So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good night all.